My wife saw a fortune teller, and now we're getting divorced because my name doesn't start with S. Hey, everyone. I never thought I'd be sharing something like this, but I really need to vent and maybe get some advice. My wife, let's call her Emma, has always been a bit into spiritual stuff. I've never really minded if anything. I found it kind of charming. She'd read her horoscope every morning, carry around crystals, and occasionally talk about her past lives. It was all harmless fun, or so I thought. A few weeks ago, Emma decided to visit a well-known fortune teller in our area. She said she wanted some guidance about her career and our future together. I was a bit skeptical but supportive. If it made her happy, why not? When she came back from the session, she seemed off. I asked her what the fortune teller had said, and she just shrugged it off, saying it was nothing important. Over the next few days, she became increasingly distant. She started avoiding me and spending more time out of the house. Eventually, I confronted her about it. She broke down and told me that the fortune teller had said she was destined to be with someone whose name starts with the letter S. My name, as you might have guessed, doesn't start with an S. At first, I laughed it off, thinking it was ridiculous. But Emma was dead serious. She said she couldn't ignore the fortune teller's prediction and that it made her question everything about our relationship. I tried to reason with her, telling her that our love and the life we've built together can't be reduced to a single letter. But she was adamant. She said she needed to follow her true path and that she believed this was a sign that we weren't meant to be together. So, here I am, sharing this bizarre and heartbreaking story with strangers on the internet. I never thought a fortune teller's words could have such a devastating impact on my life. Has anyone else ever experienced something like this? How do you cope when someone you love leaves you for such an irrational reason? Any advice would be greatly appreciated. Hey everyone, thanks for all the support and advice on my original post. I didn't expect so many responses, and it really helped to know I'm not alone in this. A few things have happened since I last posted. Emma and I had a long, emotional conversation about everything. I tried my best to understand her perspective and where she was coming from, even though it still seems irrational to me. She admitted that she's been feeling lost and uncertain about many aspects of her life, not just our relationship. The fortune teller's words seemed to give her a sense of direction, even if it was misguided. I suggested we see a therapist together to work through these feelings and figure out what she really wants, but she declined. She said she needs to do this on her own. We've decided to separate for now. I'm staying with a friend while we figure out the next steps. It's incredibly painful, and I still can't wrap my head around how things have come to this. But I also want to respect her need for space and self-discovery. I'm trying to stay positive and focus on myself during this time. I've started going to the gym more regularly and picking up hobbies I used to enjoy. It's been a helpful distraction, but the heartbreak is still very real. Thanks again for all the support. I'll keep you updated as things progress. Hey everyone, I wanted to give another update on the situation since my last post. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, but I'm starting to see a bit of light at the end of the tunnel. First off, Emma and I have had minimal contact since we decided to separate. It's been tough, but I think it's what we both needed. She's moved in with her sister for now, and I've been staying with a friend. We've both agreed to take some time to reflect and figure things out independently. Last week, Emma reached out to me, saying she wanted to talk. I was hesitant but agreed. When we met up, she looked different, more at peace, I guess. She told me she had been doing a lot of soul searching and realized that she had put too much stock into the fortune teller's words. She admitted that it wasn't fair to base such a significant decision on something so arbitrary. She apologized for the hurt and confusion she caused and said she still loves me but needs more time to understand herself and what she truly wants in life. I told her I appreciated her honesty and that I also needed time to heal and figure out my own path. We decided to stay separated for now, but remain open to the possibility of reconciling in the future. In the meantime, I'm focusing on rebuilding my life and finding my own happiness outside of our relationship. I've started seeing a therapist, which has been incredibly helpful in processing everything that's happened. I won't lie, this whole situation has been incredibly challenging, but I'm beginning to find strength in myself that I didn't know I had. I'm grateful for the support from all of you and for the friends and family who've been there for me. Thanks again for listening and offering your advice. I'll keep you all posted as things continue to evolve. Hey everyone, this will be my final update on the situation. A lot has happened since my last post, and I feel it's time to bring some closure to this chapter of my life. Emma and I have decided to move forward with the divorce. After several heartfelt conversations, we both agreed that it was the best decision for us. We realized that despite our love for each other, the trust and stability in our relationship had been severely damaged, and it was something neither of us could fully recover from. The process has been amicable. We both want what's best for each other, even if that means not being together. We've split our assets fairly and have worked out a plan to stay in touch as friends. It hurts to let go, but I think it's the healthiest thing for both of us. Emma is continuing her journey of self-discovery. She's been exploring new interests and has started volunteering, which she says gives her a sense of purpose. I'm genuinely happy for her and hope she finds the clarity and peace she's looking for. As for me, I've been focusing on my own growth. Therapy has been a lifesaver, helping me understand and process my emotions. I've reconnected with old friends and have even started dating again, though I'm taking things slow. I've also picked up some new hobbies. I've started learning guitar and have joined a hiking group, both of which have been great outlets for stress and a way to meet new people. Looking back, this experience has taught me a lot about resilience, the importance of self-care, and the unpredictability of life. It hasn't been easy, but I'm coming out of it stronger and more self-aware. Thank you to everyone who supported me through this journey. Your kind words and advice meant more than you know. I'm ready to move forward and embrace whatever the future holds. Take care, everyone. Like and subscribe for more stories.